Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. Hey, if you're looking for quality, affordable homes in South Texas, visit our friends at Solitaire Homes of Victoria. They offer energy-efficient manufactured homes and customizable modular floor plans. The staff at Solitaire will help you find the perfect fit. You can find Solitaire Homes at 11,001 North Navarro, or you can call them at 361-576-9944. Go take a look at their floor plans. Meet the very cool people over there at Solitaire Homes. Again, the number is 361-576-9944. Solitaire Homes of Victoria.
Good morning, everybody. This is This Week in Victoria, brought to you by Solitaire Homes in Victoria. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. I am Stephanie Knowles, and I have with me Kim Early. Say hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Kim, what is going on? Last week, there was so much going on for spring break. I mean, tons of events every day.
I know there was, and this is still a busy week, but I think everybody's recovering a little from last week's spring break. So we are bringing you a variety of events this week, but not quite as many. As just a reminder, we'd love to have you tell us about your events in your own voice. I know Stephanie will mention this again later, but I'm just going to mention that if you call 713-568-6361 and leave a voicemail, we will put you on air to tell everyone about your event in Victoria. Also, if your business is looking to bring in more local customers or just get your name out there, then give me, Kim, a call at 361-771-8551, and let's talk about how we can help.
And if you didn't catch those numbers, that's okay. Go to the comments or the notes wherever you see this podcast listed. You can see the transcript and find them there, or reach out to us through our Facebook page or our Facebook group, and we'll be happy to give them to you at the end. Give them to you again. But stay till the end, and I'll tell you those numbers again, and also how to get in touch with Brother Gary. So, Kim, what are our weekly events this week?
Okay, so we have our standard Victoria Farmers Market from 9 to 1 every Wednesday and Saturday in the Pappy Dodson Health Center parking lot. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. And then the Victoria Public Library has baby hour every Tuesday from 10 to 11 for babies 18 months and under, and then toddler story time every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. and again at 10:30 a.m.
Children's Discovery Museum also has several events each day of the week. Be sure to check out their Facebook page on Sundays and Mondays, where they post events that are coming up for the week. But there's always something going on every day there.
Absolutely. And then a reminder that Tuesday is weekly Mahjong night at Urban Cafe from 5 to 10 p.m. The Victoria College also has a number of events weekly for both students, and they have a few for the community. This week, the public is invited to join VC's Fine Arts Department for a group exhibit, Hog Wild. Hog Wild is an exhibit that explores the pig as a symbol and a subject. This wacky and fun show consists of works made from artists across the country, and it runs through April 10th. Again, I'm just struggling to get words out. Sorry about that.
You always say that they have a lot of events that week, and so I actually went to their webpage today. Oh my gosh, so many events every day. Some are just for staff, some are students, some are open to the public, some are for teenagers. Seriously, If you're bored, check out their website.
Absolutely, because yes, they have a little bit for everybody.
Meanwhile, Victoria Christian Assistance Ministry, or VCAM, as most of us know it by, according to some of their employees, the organization needs food items such as breakfast bars, pasta, and canned fruit, just to name a few, and would really appreciate some donations. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 to noon, and they're located at 108 North Liberty in Victoria. For more information, such as even how to receive services or make a donation, you can go to their website, which is vcamvictoria.org.
And that's a wonderful organization. All right. And so we will go ahead and get into it. So Wednesday, the Museum of the Coastal Bend has a temporary exhibit of VISD Western artworks. These can be seen from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., starting on Tuesday, actually, I believe, but every day through Saturday, March 28th. So make sure and you get in and see them before the exhibit changes. And then on Thursday, Maurice's in the Victoria Mall, they're celebrating their birthday. Did you know that Maurice's had been around for 95 years? Because I
Oh my
didn't.
goodness.
I
I
know.
didn't either.
Yeah. So from 4 to 7 p.m. on Thursday, they will be having discounts, free refreshments, and then free gift with purchase. And that's how they're celebrating their
Nice.
birthday. And then Victoria County Public Health Department will be having their Be Well Victoria Coalition meeting. So they say that we'll be coming together to discuss upcoming initiatives, share ideas, and collaborate on ways to support a healthier Victoria. Community partners and residents are welcome to attend and be part of the conversation. Dinner will be provided at 5:30, and then the meeting begins at 6, and that's at the Health Department's classroom at 2805 North Navarro. We did share this to our group page, so if you're interested, definitely check out that post for more information.
Okay. And also on Thursday, we have Darcy Lynn. She's a winner of America's Got Talent for the 12th season. We'll be having a show up close and personal with Darcy Lynn and friends at the Leo J. Welder Center on Thursday at 7:30. If you don't remember, she's the singing ventriloquist. I loved watching her on America's Got Talent. I think it was 2017. This is a one-night event only, so make sure that you get your tickets today. You can only get them at weldercenter.org. And then on Friday, I love this. Dunkin' is calling all dads. Dunkin' Donuts is partnering with the SJRC Texas to raise awareness about fatherhood services in the community. Swing by to grab a cup of joe, get your day started, and our team will be there to share about our fatherhood program, hand out dad stickers, and best dad pins. That's not our team, that's the Dunkin' team and the dad's team. So
Right.
they will be there doing that. That's really cool.
Yes, that sounded really great. And then next, we've got the Victoria Public Library will have their Fun Fridays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. This week, they're making sock bunnies. So come join in on the fun. Everything's getting Easter themed now. Next, we've got Five Below. They're having their grand opening starting Friday, and it's running through the weekend. So starting at 10 a.m. on Friday, they're going to have unreal deals, activities, and trivia with prizes, all weekend long. A free drawstring bag while supplies last. They are located at 9101 North Navarro Street.
So that's right up there beside Coles, where they've
Yes.
put in a couple of things. Burlington is up there, and something else that's coming in. I am so excited about having a Five Below.
Me too. I can't wait to go check it out.
I know.
And then next, the Adultish Book Club will be having their March meeting, and that's going to be at the Garden House Cafe from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This month, the book discussion will be on The Dare by Natasha Preston. If you're listening to us on Wednesday, you've still got a couple of days to read, so check it out. They meet the last Friday of each month. And then if meeting and mingling is more your thing, from 6:30 to 11, Tamu V will be hosting the Prickly Pear Affair. This benefits the Victoria Symphony, and it's going to offer a lively experience with regional cuisine, an open bar, live music, and interactive activities. The open seating promotes mingling and socializing, ensuring a fun and unforgettable atmosphere. This one, you do have to register and pay for tickets. So for more information on this event, we did share it to our This Week in Victoria groups Facebook, and it was shared on Monday. So just kind of take a look at it.
Hey, are you looking for fun everyone can enjoy? Swing into Birdie Bay's Indoor Golf. With high-tech golf bays, a full bar, and games for all ages, it's the perfect spot for family fun, parties, and nights out with friends. Join them for league nights, host birthday parties, or just come swing with your crew. Rain or shine, beginners or pros are welcome. Book your bay today. Call 361-433-0016 or visit Birdie Bay's birdiebaysigs.com. That's birdiebaysigs.com to make a reservation. Located at 7402 Highway 59 North, next to their good friends, Jag Metals. Birdie Bay's Indoor Golf. Good swings, good drinks, great times. And hey, Victoria, go by there, check it out. You're going to be amazed, just like I was.
And then on Saturday, Texas County A&M Club will have their 35th annual Scholarship Golf Classic. This will be held at Victoria Country Club. Registration begins at 8 a.m. with tee off at 9. For more information, see the event in our Facebook group. There's also a website here. It's kind of long, so I'm going to give it to you, but it's victoriacoamc.aggienetwork.com. So that's Victoria County AMC. victoriacoamc.aggienetwork.com. But you can see more about that there and also register that morning.
Yes.
Starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday, there will be a schedule of events for the annual Goliad Massacre reenactment at Presidio La Bahia. Runs through Sunday, and there's a whole schedule here, which I think, Kim, you were also going to share on our page. But
Yes.
they have a ton of stuff going on, lots of reenactments, the cannon demonstration. There will be a presenter in the chapel courtyard. They have a lot going on. So it starts at Saturday morning at 9 and runs through Sunday. Looks like 11 o'clock is the end. Everything closes. But the last event is the Massacre Survivor accounts at the plaza. So there's a lot to do there. Great learning opportunity. If you have a child in school, homeschooled, public school, or anything, this is the kind of experience. Sorry, the teacher takes over sometimes. This is the kind of experience that really solidifies history, and there's so much of it around. It's just an opportunity you don't want to miss.
Yes. Yes, and I'm a big history buff as well, so I hope to be out there this weekend because I have not made it to one yet. So,
oh goodness,
yes. Okay, and then downtown Cuero Main Street will be hosting the Cuero Artisan Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Shop outdoors under the shaded downtown market pavilion for the finest in artisan foods. I keep struggling with that word, crafts and art. Then stroll the sidewalk stalls of our unique and inspiring boutiques, dine in our delicious restaurants, visit the museums, grab lunch, and maybe an adult libation for the perfect Saturday in downtown Cuero. And don't plan on leaving after the market because at noon, the Red, White, and Blue Wildflower Crawfish Fest is taking over historic downtown Cuero. And it's shaping up to be an incredible day of food, music, and small-town Texas fun that will continue until 7 p.m. And then there'll be an after party at 5D Tavern, who are the organizers of this event. So it definitely sounds like a full day of fun in Cuero. If you are not planning on head to Cuero, in Goliad, the Soul Emporium will be hosting Esmeralda with Luna Healing Arts, and there we'll be having a Chakras 101 class from 4 p.m. to 5:30. Cost for the class is $25, and that includes a workbook. You do have to register to reserve your spot, so make sure to email Esmeralda at lunahealingarts.com, and I'll spell that out. It's ESMERELDA at Luna, LUNA, healing, HEALING, arts, ARTS.com. And just make sure that you email her to learn more or to make sure that you got your spot secured.
I haven't been there, but I see a lot of her stuff on Facebook, and I think that's a great little shop. I really need to leave Victoria occasionally.
I go to Goliad, I don't know, at least once a month, and I almost always have to stop in there. She just has some of the neatest things in there, so I always have to stop in and check it out.
Well, although Easter is next Sunday, not this Sunday, many of our area churches are hosting egg hunts and Easter celebrations on today, March 20. It says today, March 29th. That's this Sunday, March 29th. Yes. So if you've got kiddos that may be interested in that, be sure and check out the Facebook events page, which is discovervictoriatexas.com for those events. There were too many to include here. But of course, that is also Resurrection Day and a celebration day for many faiths, and many will have events going on. So definitely check those family-friendly events out.
Yes. And then Mr. Gaddy's is having a meet and greet with the Easter Bunny from noon till 3 p.m. So come on in on Sunday, March 29th for the best pizza in town and pictures with the Easter Bunny. Bring the family for a free photo session. This is a free event, but as always, everyone must purchase a buffet to enter the restaurant. That one sounded like a lot of fun, too.
Yes.
And then Monday, we've got the Victoria Public Library is hosting their True Crime Book Club from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. The book is Decoy by Robert Murphy. This is a monthly event that takes place in the Bronte Room.
So I don't know how often they change books. I don't know if it's like a book a week. You know, you read a book this week and discuss it this week. But I did look up what Decoy by Robert Murphy was about. Very interesting. A serial killer in 1979 and the links that law enforcement went to find him. That looks very interesting. I'm adding it to my list from the Victoria Library, whether I go to the meeting or not.
Right. Well, yeah, and this is a monthly event, so I think you've got a whole month, and you'll find out what the next book is. So maybe we need to start announcing that a little sooner. But and then Tuesday, we'll wrap up the week on the 31st. Flasher Fleet Solutions is hosting a Victoria grand opening crawfish boil. Ribbon cutting will be at 11:30, and then the crawfish boil and live music from noon to 2 p.m. So this is taking place at 8718 Nursery Drive. So we'll have a new business in Victoria again.
Nice. I love to see that we're growing again.
Yes.
If you do go out to any of these events, please be sure and tell them you heard it here on This Week in Victoria. Also want to let you know about Business Success Academy. That is a online collaboration group brought to you by Fresh Media Works that meets every Wednesday to just help each other out. Just business owners that are encouraging and helping each other solve real problems. And you don't get put in the hot seat or anything. It's really good. If you're a business owner, salesperson, whatever your career is, it can probably be beneficial. Also, don't forget to call in with your events. If you have something that you want to tell us about going on in the Crossroads area, we will put your voice on the air. And you can leave a message for Brother Gary, and we will also put your voice on the air for that. That number again, if you've got a pen ready, it is 713-568-6361. You can also go to dearbrothercarey.com and find out how to contact him directly. I know a lot of people on the group have been asking how he's doing, and I'm sorry we don't have a better update for you. I do know that the people close to him say he's doing well, he's in good spirits, and loves hearing from all of you. So please keep that up. It really is healing. Thank you so much for being with us this week. Kim, it's always good to talk to you again. I will see you out and about. And we will see you in Victoria.
Yes.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria. And hey, keep it real.